As the days go on, I've been busy lately trying to wrap this year up with some more big projects I have on my planner when I got a little surprise that hit my lap. I was approached by the team at Top Hat Studios about a new game they were getting ready to release called Windswept. It's a platformer with the aim of bringing back that 90s feel, and even though I just heard about it, it immediately hooked me, so I decided I wanted to take a chance on it and see what's up. And upon playing it, I also found out that it had co-op gameplay, so that's when I had the brilliant idea of bringing in the Giant Bento Squad, which means this isn't just a sleepy review, it's the Bento review. I appreciate the Bento gang joining me for this one. Thank you guys. Before we get started, you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Divine of my flesh, divine of my steps. It's your boy Common Divine Gamer, and you might have seen me in a few of Sleepy videos, but today I didn't come alone.
Hey guys, I'm Christy, the creator of Hero Crew NYC and one of the founding members of Giant Bento.
Awesome. Let's go ahead and get this started. Today, we're taking a look at Windswept.
Hey, yo, Giant, let's go!
Keeping it simple, and I do mean simple, the game stars Marbles the Duck and Checkers the Turtle, two little critters who got blown away from home thanks to a storm and team up to find their way back to it. That's pretty much the bulk of the whole plot, so it leaves all the heavy work up to the journey itself.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a journey. The forest that they travel through is really dense, showcasing different sections that all have that, typical platformer theme while keeping the forest aesthetic at its base.
Oh my god, I love seeing how it all looked when I played it. The pixel art is super cute and so colorful. I just wish I was better at platformers. To be honest, I got stuck at one stage for a good 15 minutes, but I think the challenge is what made it really exciting.
Yeah, the forest might be big, but so is the challenge. This game takes inspiration from the platformers of the past. I'd say Donkey Kong Country being the biggest example. The looks are one thing, but some of the stages, even early on, could be pretty tough.
Bro, saying that is an understatement. Did you see all the enemies that's in this game? They have all these animals like raccoons, bees, and the bees wear armors, and that stupid red lizard. Man, I can't stand them.
Ooh, yeah, those guys are pretty annoying, but I thought it was kind of dope that if you're watching them, they actually can teach you some platforming tricks. Windswept has a lot of different things you can do that it shows you early on in the tutorials with these ghost examples as you pass along, but when I saw the red lizards, I noticed how they would use the spin dash to move off of a platform and then jump cancel to land on the other side. I thought that was a super interesting way to just show you different ways to use your abilities.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even notice that myself, but I like moves where you can have the second piggyback on the one you're controlling, and I like that they do different stuff. Like when Checkers is piggybacking, Marbles can throw him like a Mario shell. I think that's so awesome.
Oh yeah, and when it's the other way around, Marbles could throw Checkers in the air so you could reach higher ledges. I don't know if you noticed this, but you could jump over Checkers like a trampoline when you throw him.
I found that out by accident when I was doing one of the special stages. Honestly, these characters are super fun to control. I personally like controlling Marbles more because he can charge his spin dash for big speed, but he can also do a float when you hold the jump, and you can do both together to cover mad distance. I like that a lot.
Oh word? I like controlling Checkers more. I feel like they both had the same speed more or less, but Checkers feels much easier to control, especially in the air. It's like he has that classic vibe, and his controls are way more tighter.
Can we agree that they're both cute though? Like, look at Checkers dancing when we finish the stage.
Yeah, and I don't blame him, because the music in this game is really up my alley. The sound design overall is really good, and the soundtrack just fits everything superb. Whoever's on the sound team, shout out to you guys, because you really know what you're doing.
True, and I like the boss themes too. There's some pretty interesting boss fights in the game as well, so the music definitely helps sell the moment for me at any given time. Generally, I think this game is the total package if you're into the old school platformer vibe.
Yeah, but the one thing I felt like they needed was a backstory for the characters. At first, I didn't even know their names, and in the beginning of the game, they just met each other and that was it. I felt like things could have been fleshed out more, and the only reason why I had any info is because of the Steam page.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even know their names too. I kind of had to research that.
That's valid. You're not gonna get pushback from me on that one. But I feel like we all are on the same page when it comes to thinking that Windswept is an easy recommend. In my opinion, Windswept is up there in terms of fine-tuned retro platformers, and I really enjoyed my time with it.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, this game is totally 10 out of 10. I really love it. I totally agree with you.
Awesome. So once again, thank you to Top Hat Studios and WeatherFell Games for giving us the opportunity to play it. And thank you to the Giant Bento gang once more for joining me on this. You can expect more from us in the future, but in the meantime, why don't you guys give the people some insight on what y'all have coming up in the future?
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube as Kami the Divine Gamer, on Instagram, Divine K, and everywhere else, Kami the Divine Gamer.
Yeah, totally. My name's Christy. That's Crysp. ZTIE. I'm gonna be streaming some really cool art soon, and I'm also gonna be playing the game Wonderstop.
And as always, you can catch me on Twitch, where I play tons of games that might not get any love on this channel. Big shout out to my patrons too. If you want to support the works we do, be sure to check out the One Sleepy Giant Patreon. Everyone's welcome in Sleepy City. But that's all we got for today. We are Giant Bento, and this has been a fun one. We'll share some more stuff out of our bento box with you soon, okay? Take care, everybody.